exposing the Illuminati Control System ran by the Federal Bureau of Investigation and how they actually have your family involved in torture, attempted murder, deliberate destruction of your life, then pretty much trying to do psychiatry, just like back in slavery times, right? When you had people selling people out, or you got mental slaves. The uses of MK Ultra and COINTELPRO never ended, all right? You got the government pretty much working with your family and a family member sacrificing strong-minded people within their families. They already know who's the strong-minded person in that family. And they're using technology to beam voices and frequencies into people's heads, torturing people under the guise of the National Security Administration and the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. With these criminals deployed all through Baltimore City Detention Center, at least in my case, pretty much work directly with corrupt-ass police and corrupt FBI agents, your so-called Illuminati, and going around torturing people and trying to kill them, waging psychological warfare. It's all human trafficking and by the federal government and satanic ritual sacrifices, organized crime. A bunch of fucking cowards that conduct illegal surveillance on people who have strong minds, highly intelligent people. They jealous as fuck, okay? They demons. And it's all being done at the highest, pretty much level of government. Psychiatry, fraud, kidnappings, beatings, raping, torturing, people selling each other out. All these little matrix agents take direct orders from the Federal Bureau of Investigation and corrupt-ass local police. They all involved in human trafficking, torture, raping people, beating them. They are some sick motherfuckers. This one, I can receive voice to skull and synthetic telepathy. You can research the patent for all this technology and how it's been a silent takeover of all our family members or family from the inside. This is the so-called mark of the beast. A bunch of mind-controlled, narcissistic psychopaths then trying to act like they're the victims after they lead you to pretty much live a fake life, torture you, then try to kill you, okay? Then what they doing is the same thing that they did prior to World War II when they called it the psychiatric reprisal, okay? Trying to confine highly intelligent, strong-minded people that expose their systematic corruption to psychiatry, okay? And they torturing and murdering people like me. They're trying to remotely suicide me under the guise of National Security Administration and say that I killed myself. This is called remote neuromonitoring and remote neural manipulation. This is being done by a non-consensual neurological weapon that was illegally implanted in my right ankle at Baltimore City Detention Center. This coward keep threatening me through what's called voice to skull. You can research the patents saying that he's going to kill me. And they torture the hell out of me. I open my mouth, that's pressure coming from my body. This is called cyber torture. This is recognized by the United Nations when these people, when these satanic cults and secret societies torture you, trying to get you to kill yourself or kill somebody else. You can see how bags are forming underneath my eyes, how they attack my pineal gland with nanotechnology and artificial intelligence, squeezing and pressurizing my brain. So you have a lot of people that pretty much sold out and trying to make sacrifices to stay here. People killing people in order to try to fight or create a so-called new world order. Family members involved. The Bible is true book, you guys. Everything that they said in that book is 100% truth. Even family, all these family, he keep on saying he's going to kill me. These bastards are torturing me to death, trying to kill me. All of my targeting came from Baltimore City Detention Center, and I'm being tortured by a satellite under the guise of the NSA by a so-called Illuminati, which includes people from all walks of life, because the Federal Bureau of Investigation infiltrated everything through the prison industrial complex. That's where they illegally implanted me, okay, with a non-consensual neural weapon and tortured me nearly to death.